Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson. And welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a silly show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So there was this clip that's circulating all over the internet, and I saw it. It was like a 6 to 7 minute video of an debate between Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith during a live panel I think they had in I think it's New Orleans where they were. It was Stephen A. Smith, Molly Karam, Shannon Sharpe, Cam Newton, and I think Ryan Clark were on the panel. And I'm assuming they were talking about the Super Bowl for the majority of the show. But then somehow, some way, they found a way to bring up this ridiculous Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate. And what I can only assume at this point is that these people bring this up because they know that Stephen A. Smith is going to defend Jordan. Shannon is going to defend LeBron. So we're going to create this inorganic argument and get these guys to shout back and forth at one another like as if this is a real debate, right? It just seems so contrived on both sides, right? But nevertheless, they decided to put on this display and this spectacle of both of them arguing about who's better between Michael Jordan or LeBron James. And I think they were alluding to it based off of the fact that LeBron had the 40-point game. Michael Jordan, I think, is the only 40-year-olds to score 40 points. So, of course, they said, oh, well, this is another way to let's spark the argument again. Let's get the debate going again. And then the debate ensued. And as I'm listening to the back and forth, Stephen A. Smith is spanking Shannon Sharpe. Like, he's spanking him. He just destroying him. Every point Shannon tried to bring up, Stephen A. Smith was countering and just totally obliterating Shannon Sharpe, to the point where in the end, Shannon Sharpe was even forced into submission, where Shannon Sharpe was like, you're beginning to scare me now. You're beginning to scare me, because I think at that point what Shannon realized was he had no debate, that this is just a clown show. Every single thing he would say, Stephen A. Smith would come back with a rebuttal. And people have been sending me this video all over the internet. Hey, man, you see this clip? You see this clip? You're going to react to it. You're going to react to it. So I want to react to it for these guys because I saw it before. But I'm like, again, with this ridiculous debate, it just didn't seem natural. But since so many people sent it to me and wanted me to react to it, I said, okay, let's react to it. But before we even get into this ridiculous back and forth, today's video is brought to you by sponsor, Game Time. One of the things I love the most is making unforgettable memories with family and friends. And one of the things I hate the most is overpaying for tickets only to find out that there was a better deal out there. That's one of the reasons I started using Game Time. Game Time is the easy go-to app for last-minute tickets to sports, concert, and theater events across 60+ states in the US and Canada. Game Time saves me time, money, and stress by curating only the best deals, so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time scrolling through overpriced tickets. Game Time Picks is my favorite tool. It highlights the best value seats instantly. No more guesswork, no more wasting time. For example, I'm very interested in this NBA game between the Celtics and the Knicks. Here's what I like to do. I turn on all-in pricing so I know exactly what I'm paying for up front. I check Game Time Picks to find out the most valuable deals. And finally, I pick the ticket I want. I choose between the cheapest deal, the great deal, or the amazing deal. Once you select the ticket you want, you can use their panoramic seat view to ensure you know exactly what you're getting before you buy. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and use redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what I want to do now is I want to play Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe arguing back and forth with one another about this Michael Jordan and LeBron debate again, and then we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to this here.
LeBron James is in his 22nd season. That was the 78th time in his career he has scored over 40. Michael Jordan played 7 less seasons. How many 40-point games did Michael Jordan have? 173. You see, you can keep talking. You can keep. This is not good for you.
Talk to him.
I'm telling you something right now. This is not good. Let me tell you say right now, Shannon Sharpe, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Congrats, by the way. You know I love you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to tell you, this is out of love. This is out of love. This spring, when this Super Bowl is over, this Sunday, and you on this show for the rest of the spring, I'm telling you, it's going to be very, very bad for you if you keep bringing up Jordan, comparing LeBron James to the real GOAT.
Hold on.
You guys going to be very bad for you.
Western Conference Player of the Week.
What about it?
Who was Western Conference Player of the Week last week?
Listen.
Your guy scoring. How many times did he have 10 assists in a game?
Excuse me.
How many times did he have 10 rebounds in a game?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I can look it up later. I promise you it'll be more. Let me tell you something right now. Anything that Michael Jordan wanted to do, he didn't spend the first 8 years shivering. You understand? He didn't have to go to South Beach to learn how to win.
He got swept.
This brother was schooling.
He got swept.
This brother was cooling dudes. This is a difference.
You see what y'all hype? You see what they do?
Hype.
Let me tell you what they hype. The man scored 63 and lost and missed 2 shots at the buzzer that would have won the game.
You mean
but I remember it like yesterday.
So do I. So you
That's what Larry Bird said. That man was Jesus.
You're going to give details. You're going to forget it was against Bird and McHale and Paris and Boston. Excuse me.
If you're a king, why you worried about peasants?
This is why he was running. Excuse me.
You big go. Stand on the bus.
He was ascending to greatness. He was ascending to the kingdom at that particular. Once he got the kingdom, when did he give it up? We saw LeBron give it up. 6-0.
When Larry Bird gave out.
What?
When Magic Johnson had gave out.
Excuse me.
Isaiah Thomas got
Excuse me.
You remember the bad boy pistol?
Did he give it to Barkley and them? Did he give it to Malone and Stockton? Did he give it to Peyton and Sean Kemp? What are you talking about?
The man going up against KD, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan.
Let me tell you something right now. This spring is going to be very, very bad for you because you keep bringing up the GOAT. I noticed you didn't have your GOAT mask. You didn't bring it for a reason. You didn't bring it for a reason.
I'm traveling with the GOAT mask.
You travel with it.
I'm like a used car salesman. I'm going to keep a folded up blazer in my pocket.
There's nothing that you could come up with about him that I can't eclipse with Jordan. There's nothing.
Stephen A.
He wasn't a better defender. He wasn't a better defender.
My guy can defend 1 through 5.
Excuse me?
My guy can defend 1 through 5.
Was he a 9-time all NBA defensive team member? Was he? He did it once. Jordan did it 9 times.
No, he did it 5 times. Don't do that. Don't do that, Stephen A.
9 times.
You see what he did?
9 times.
He tried to slip that in. He didn't try to slip that.
9 times. 10 times scoring champion. 10 times scoring.
My guy talking about. My guy had to do other things, Stephen A.
Excuse me.
Top 5 in assists. Where your guy in assists?
Your guy had to do more. You know why? Because he wasn't. Because he wasn't snatching the heart out of opponent's chest the way that Michael Jordan did. Are you kidding me?
This was supposed to go that long.
Let me tell you what he does. I'm going to tell you what you and Jordan stands do. Every time LeBron does something, if Jordan wanted to, he would have done it.
I didn't say
if he's what you said he was, why did he do it?
Please. All I know is your man got 7 more years in the league and still chasing Jordan. 7 more years. He don't even have more rings than Jordan. And he has 7 more years. Listen, he's been in the league long enough that I was in college. And still, he ain't catch Jordan.
And still get him there.
And still get Jordan.
Get him that kind of
Get him where? Get him where?
Get him that kind of
Get him where?
217
Please. How many teammates do you need? D-Wade, Bosh, Ray Allen, Kyrie, Kevin Love, Anthony Davis. Now you got Luka. What the hell do you want, an apron and a bib too? What are you talking about? Please. Stop that nonsense.
You're crazy. I'm scared. You're scaring me. Security.
This guy crazy.
He's scaring me.
Oh, you the victim now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So you heard what these guys had to say to one another. What are my thoughts on this? Look, this debate to me is so silly. The reason it's so silly is because it's not a fair argument. It's not balanced properly. And because it's not balanced properly, it's not entertaining. It's not entertaining. It's too lopsided for me. And what becomes annoying about this debate is them trying to make it like Shannon and these guys trying to make it seem like it's a real thing when it's not. What is the basis of this art? What is the basis of this debate truly? What is the basis of it? Where's the foundation of it? Stephen A. Smith is bringing up the fact that LeBron had all this help. Like, we know all of this. And that's the reason why it's just so pointless to even have this argument. And the people trying to make it a debate, it just to me, it just seems so it just seems so nonsensical to me. What are we debating exactly? What are we debating here? Where's the debate here? I'm still trying to understand where the debate is here. We've looked at this thing from so many different levels where Jordan comes out on top on so many different levels, but nevertheless, these LeBron fans refuse to just let this thing go. Where is the debate here? And look, to me, this segment proves to me that they're only doing this for ratings. Because if you listen to that debate, there's no way you could walk away from that debate saying to yourself, hey, man, I think Shannon. No, you don't. We just produced the show on our channel yesterday reacting to some comment from Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs. And he was talking about how he believes that the double three-peat that Michael Jordan had will probably never be replicated in sports ever. This is what Patrick Mahomes is saying. Somebody that's in the argument for being the greatest quarterback of all time. Even he is in awe of MJ. Ain't talking about he no damn in awe of LeBron James. So if Patrick Mahomes in his sport is like, man, I don't know how we're going to do it. How is LeBron? I'm lost here. What is this debate about at the end of the day? What is the basis of this bit? It's so stupid. What are we arguing? Jordan clears LeBron at every level. So what are we arguing? All that's left is LeBron chasing stats. And here's the thing that kills me about all of this. The Lakers have acquired Luka Doncic. LeBron fans are super excited about the possibility of the Lakers winning a championship this season. As if we don't notice that LeBron again just paired up with a player that's better than him. A top 3, top 5 player in the NBA. You just paired him up with LeBron. And LeBron fans, if he goes on to win his 5th ring, will act like as if, oh, now he's closer to Jordan. I'm lost with all of this. They will be ready to talk about, oh, LeBron is cool. He's one away from you, the GOAT, blah, 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 blah. But then be the same ones that turn around and say, man, Kobe got carried by Shaq. I'm lost with these dudes. How many top 75 players is LeBron going to play? Because Luka going to be a top 75 player, a top 100 player, whatever you want to call him. He's going to be in that list. He's off to a better start in his career than LeBron is in terms of accomplishments. So what, he going to win a championship with Luka and then we going to stand up and say, man, he really getting close to Jordan? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Name the caliber of teammate that Jordan had that was on Luka Doncic's level. What are we talking about here? What are we even discussing? So it is just so stupid to me. If they win, they're going to, oh man, you're going to be the GOAT, man. It's like, no. What player did Jordan ever play with that was at the level of Luka Doncic, for God's sakes? But they want to make it this debate, and it's just so stupid to me. Shannon is over there talking about, I give up. You should have never started. There is no argument. He tries. There's none. Talking about efficiency. What are you talking about? Efficiency. Do you know efficiency also plays into your clutchness? Did Jordan ever collapse in the finals like that? Where was your efficiency? What are we talking about? What efficiency are we talking about? The dude is a subpar even free throw shooter. What are we talking about here? Airballing free throws. What are we talking about? Efficiency. Jordan is over there making free throws with his eyes closed. LeBron is bricking free throw, airballing free throw with both of his eyes open. What are we? Y'all can have this stupid debate, man. I'm done with it.